Hello, and welcome to our video on the AfterQueryScripts and insights into data. Every tool like InSights needs some scripting capacity to allow its users to modify and take custom actions on the data it is dealing with. InSights has this capability, but unlike other tools that use some limited scripting language, InSights uses C#, the most popular and powerful Microsoft net programming language, to allow users to modify and take actions with the data in the program. Let's take a look at the two areas where you can use this scripting capability. The first area is in the queries themselves. You can add a script to either an SQL or file import script. In the query shown, there are two SQL scripts. We will add the AfterQueryScript to the sample SQL one. The first thing we need to do is to edit the query. Once you have put the query in edit mode, click the AfterQueryScript button to the right side of the query. A new AfterQueryScript editor will then appear. It has an editor in the middle that will allow you to create and edit the C# script. Let's load a sample script so we can become familiar with what they look like and what you can do with them. Let's choose a simple one that will add a new field and place a 1 in it for each record in the table. We have just highlighted the only area you have to modify. Everything else is the same for all scripts. In this script, we get a reference to the invoices table, and then add a new field called recCounter to that table. Then we need to loop through each record and set the value of the new field to 1. The toolbar at the bottom allows you to save the script to the query. You can also revert to the current version stored in the query, removing all changes made in the editor since the last save. The user is also able to save the script to a file on disk and load a script from a file on disk, as we did to load this query. When you are done, you can click the Close button, which will close the editor and bring you back to the query. Note that this editor does not allow you to run the query, but simply set it up to be run after the SQL or file import is run. Note that the tab for this query script has had its name altered, with an asterisk put in brackets before the name. This shows that there is an AfterQueryScript associated with this query script. Now, let's edit the script again and clear it. Note that the asterisk is cleared from the name on the tab, now that the AfterQueryScript has been cleared. Now, cancel any changes to the query. The second area we can use an AfterQueryScript is on the Results tab. Here you can load a script and run it. Let's load the same one we did earlier. You can click the Run button to have it affect the in-memory tables. The scripting capabilities of InSights into data are practically unlimited. The use of C# means that we can not only affect the in-memory tables, but take almost any other action. Things like custom exports, communication with other applications, etc., are just some of the possibilities. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Let us know if you have any questions about the InSights scripting capabilities and how they might be used.